Hi guys. Right, as with most of the videos I make, I tend to make them long, but generally I miss a few things. Um, when I'm making them, and then I'll spot something else and do a little bit of an add-on. This is basically just another add-on to the last two videos I've been doing, the 3-nils and the 2-1s and how to reverse safely, right? These are the two videos here, range of reversal, um, strategy and strategy part 2. Okay, that's the strategies, guys, right? All I'm going to say in this excuse me video is basically just working on what I was saying last week about only needing so many um, pips per day to become quite wealthy doing this, right? The system is easy. Looking for a 3-0 is easy. Looking for a 2-1 at the right time is easy. Okay, so I'm just going to go through a few um, screenshots, okay, from this week. You've probably already seen this one, all right, but here's what I kind of picked up on again, and I should have said it in the first video. And the second one. Okay, so I was saying about the 2-1s, when to take the 2-1s. Okay, you can see this 2-1 here, this 2-1 here, and this 2-1 here. They all won, right? They were 2-1s because 1-2-0, and the line is still green here, but they were after the 15-minute orange line bounce. Sometimes, this 15-minute orange line does that. Okay, and if you can wait until after that to take the 2-1s, right, then you will win the 2-1s. Up until that time, just keep, if it's prior, the reversal is prior to that, then just say to yourself, I'm only taking the 3-0s. Guys, there are easily 4 3-0 trades per day. Looking in this on this system, guys, basically, because you've not just got the 2.5 hours of the session, right? You've got another 4.5, 5 hours afterwards. Okay, and trust me, there are excuse me, easily 4 trades, right? And if you're thinking to yourself, okay, I want anywhere between 30 and 40 pips, or 30 and 50 pips per day, then you're easily going to get them, right? But again, it's all down to you having a plan, a compounding plan, basically. Okay, you need a compounding plan. If you're going to get wealthy, right, you're not going to get wealthy. You're not going to keep up in your lot size if you're winning 10-4, 10-5. Okay, you're only going to up your lot size by a little bit every time. If you want to get wealthy quick before Christmas, then get 3-0, get 4-0 every day. And, the trades in between turning points is where you do it. Okay, especially where the 3-0s are concerned. All right, you all know what 3-0 is now. I'll just point it out for those that maybe, are coming into the room and don't know what it is. Well, basically, you've got a HA label here that says either up or down. Okay, you've got a HA line here that changes colour. Okay, it can go from green to red depending on where price is. All right, and then you've got a 5-minute line, as you can see there, it changes colour. This is what the HA line will do. It'll change colour. There, look, red to green. Okay, so you count the 3. 1-0, 2-0 up, 3-0 up. Okay, look at the trade back in here. There. All right, this was a 2-1 down. As I said, 1, 2. Line still green when this trade was here. 2-1. But again, it won because that 15-minute orange line bounce was out of the way. The first 2-1 on the UCAD was here. Right, I'm going to get in a little bit here just to show you. Okay, because the red line on the 5-minute time, sorry, the red line on the 5-minute time frame here, but it hit the 15-minute orange line. You can see there, and you can see the wick. It bounced down, and that's that candle there. Okay, then you had the 2-1 up. Okay, and boom. Okay, again, after 15-minute orange line was out of the way. All right, again, guys, you know, if you're going to look for 2-1s, then after moves like that, you need the golden ticket setup, or basically, I'll put it another term for Rosie and for others, a signal on 1 hour time frame at least. Okay, like you had there, this one, which again later on does work, but again, look what happened on the first move there. Hits the 15, just broke it here, right, and then bounces. So you just have to get that out of the way before you start thinking of taking up the 2-1s. All right, quickly flicking on again. There you go. That you see it then. Once that bounces out of the way, there were the 2-1s winning. Look, and then it went to a 3-0 here. There, that one. Okay, 1, 2. Line just turned red there, so 3-0, bang, bang. Okay. All right, it's a pretty basic thing to look for, and the thing I want to try and get everyone to do right is to up the lot size. I would love nothing more than all of you to be on £100 a pip before Christmas. Okay, and you can do that, and you can do it, but you're only going to do it if you're winning every day, and you're not scratching your head as to why. You're winning 6-4 or 7-5 or something like that instead of 4-0, and just taking, I don't know, anywhere from 6 to 12 pips per trade. Okay, 6 pips is so easy to get, guys, and you can do that just by taking HA yellows with a 3-0, or even a lot of the time just by taking HA yellows, HA whites on the BB band, right, with the 5-minute line. I mean, look at, imagine this GJ here. You've got the 5-minute line in HA yellow, 6 pips is one here somewhere. Right, then your next one, 6 pips. Your next one, 6 pips. Your next one, 6 pips. You understand, guys? It's that simple, and you would have been done here in what? Inside an hour? Maybe? Just over a little over an hour? Done for the day. Okay? Do that all week. Next week, if you start on a euro, a dollar a pip, a pound a pip, double it. Go to 2. Right? The week after, go to 3. The week after that, go to £4 a pip, €4. And as I keep saying, guys, I promise you, when you hit that 10 pounds, 10 euros, $10, 10 Sri Lankan rupees for SM, I get that in there, mate. A pip, that's when it becomes easy, because you're taking out money that is not needed so much now. It's like you're just covering your account and everything, and basically by taking out some money and leaving some money in, it leaves you with the liquidity to keep upping your lot size, right? And I promise you, as I say, once it becomes to a certain amount, it just explodes, and that's when you start making really big money. Okay, so again, we'll just a quick flip through these. I like showing them here. Some of these would have been 2-1s because the bigger pullback, so that label might have changed to green at some point here. Okay, but imagine you want 6 pips, bang, easily winner. 6 pips, easy winner. This one here would have won for 6 pips, easy, probably just down on that there. Okay, those of you who just want to do 1 or 2 trades, well, there is something that the girls, Lippi, Stephanie, have picked up on with a 15-minute coloured line, and a 5-minute yellow, but it works with a flipped BB band as well. Okay, so you're going to see, in fact, there's one there, look, no 5-minute yellow, but it's a flipped down 5-minute BB band there with the 15-minute line. And look, bang, bigger trade. If you want to take two 20-pip trades a day, then that might be something to look for. Okay? Again, just keep flicking through and showing them 2-1s, 3-0s. Again, this highlights, a period where it was messy. All right? Yeah? But imagine you're just going with the 5-minute line, up, HAL, winner, 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 winner. Okay? That's it, guys. It's that simple to get your 3, 4, 5 winning trades a day, and then you just either go away, go home, go and do whatever, right? Or you flick onto demo and continue to do the same. Okay, but it's all about upping your lot size, guys. And as I say, once money becomes irrelevant because you're covering everything, all your bills, you're not struggling at home, you've quit work or whatever, then it becomes exponential, and as I say, you just earn so much money. Okay. Oh, Moneymaker asking me a question. Oh, so cute that. Um, Moneymaker setups. A la MMs. Oh dear. Right, here's what I was saying before, what the girls have been spotting, right? 5-minute yellows with the 15-minute line. So Rocky, if you want to do something like that, fine, mate. Okay? Oh, you have to beware, Rocky's, blues. LT blues. There's no 15 blues here, Rocky, so that would have been a sound trade there. Boom. Same with that, no 15 blues. Yeah? No LT blues. Sound trade there. HA, flip down, 5-minute BB band there, Rocky. HA, 5-minute yellow. Bang. Okay, flipped up 15-minute BB band here. No blues. 5-minute yellow. Boom. Okay. And there was one here you can't see on the 5-minute time frame here, but that was it there. Would have had either a 5-minute yellow or a flipped up 5-minute BB band. Alright. Mother's burial plot. Right, and again, look, 15 flipped up BB band with the 15-minute CL. Flip down 15-minute BB band with the 15-minute coloured line, and again, HA yellows on this one. Same here. Sorry, 5-minute yellows on this one, 5-minute yellows on this one here too, with the line. Easy 20 pipper trades. Okay, Rocky, so if that's what you want to look for, mate, then do that. Okay, if you want the 20 pippers, Rocky, go for it. God, imagine the 3-0s here. This one here would have been a struggle, so stay away from it. Or 5-minute line, HA yellows, look. Winner. Would have been another one here. Winner. Was one there. Winner. Okay, 5 line, HA yellow. Simple thing to do. Again, here, 3-0s. Here, 3-0s. All day by the looks of it. Look at that. Ugh. Unbelievable. And that's the kind of run, guys. When you look at the kind of run that's done there on the 1 hours, right? That's the kind of run that needs, a really strong chain or LT blues. All right, that's the difference. Some markets like this don't need the LT blues, all right, to turn it around. But when you get these strong runs like that, they do. Okay. And again, 3-0 there. Look at that one. Some of you might not want to go 6-pip trades. That's up to you. You could do it all in one. Right, that there, signal to signal HA, there's your exits when momentum flip there. Right, so you would have nailed that one all the way up, and the same with that one down there, that 3-0. Alright, yeah, right, let's go and have a look a recording or two. Again, guys, it's really, really simple. What you're looking for, Renos, and again, Igor. I know you were saying about you really struggle on the ranging periods, mate. But Igor, if you just say to yourself, well, I'll just instead of trying to compound my moves today, I'm just gonna go um, try and get some 10 pip wins and do what I said there, mate. Look for a maybe a HA yellow or a HA white on the BB band like this one here. This was perfect. Even though it's not a trade you should have taken, this is a perfect example of where the HA white. This is why I asked MT to tweet them. Guys, I am not bothered, right, that we get, a situation where you might have 3, 4, 5 HA white arrows, right? Because the only ones you should be interested in taking are the ones with your setup. Alright, so you just ignore the others. Okay? Like that one there, 1, 2, 3-0 down. You should have been thinking of that, even if there was a white up here, another white down, another white up, another white down, whatever. It's the white downs that you should have been taking. Okay? Because you set up. Alright? Another one there. Rocky flip down 5-minute BB band. Oh yeah, it's against the 15, so you could have ignored that. But I mean, that's a first flip, so I'd have probably taken that anyway. Okay, 2-1. Yeah. You've got the LT signals in there, so I'd have been all over that. Probably did take it. If I got time. You never know nowadays, doing a lot of typing. Okay, right. All right. So again, Igor, look at the blues. Look at the blues and what they do on a ranging market. These are working. These are working here. If you come in to the session, you see that, then you have to go with the blues if you must trade it. If not, you look at something like this here. No blues, absolutely dropping like a stone in a pond, right? It's a simple 3-0, right? And there you go. Look, 1, 2, or 3 for entry. Some of you, that's another point. Some of you, Rushmore, I think you were complaining about getting in with momentum and it's triggering your stop loss before your trade got going, right? Now, 2 things, mate. First of all, you need to check your account. Okay, what type of account you've got, because if you're going to scalp, you need to have a commission plus spread account. Right now, that type of account means that your spread on the UCAD will be about a pip. On the GU, your spread will be about a pip. On the UJ, it'll be something like 0.3 to 0.5. Okay? If you haven't and you have full spread account, right, then the GU and the UCAD are going to be about 3 pips spread, which means if you have an 8 pip stop loss, you in effect, because of the spread, only have 5 pip stop loss because the spread eats 3 of your pips. Okay, so you need to check that. If you do have the spread plus commission and you have smaller spreads, that's the best type of account for scalping. Okay, you have to find a way to depends on how many pips you're going to go for. What I would recommend, if that were the case, is try getting in with the yellow. Okay, like there, you got in with the yellow. It might have been up here to start with, right? They do move the yellows, by the way, right? And then if the white appears, you're fine. You're usually fine. So you see, it did spike against you a bit there, but because there was no white against the white down, right, you didn't need to get out, because the only way this would have gone up, continued to go up here, was with a HA white pointing up, because they go white to white. Look, up to down, down to up. Okay, down to up, up to down, down to up. All right, so that is a good way to kind of keep an eye on your trade, Rushmore. So you basically, if you don't get that, if you were in this HA yellow here, that didn't appear, and then it starts flashing green, you can just close your trade without it losing for the 8 pips, the 10 pips, or whatever. All right. The other thing, third and final thing you can do is signal to signal. Right, so you'd have been in here, stayed in to this, and if mom flips green, you just close the trade. Okay, but that does mean you might be in and out quite a bit. Like, you know, the UCAD, you shouldn't be, sorry, GJ here, you shouldn't have been taking these up. But if you did, then you would have been getting out here. Okay, so you might have only made a couple of pips. All right, in fact, if anything, you should be taking this down. And here's a great example of what, you know, I was saying about the white coming after the HA yellow for a doodah. All right, we'll see it. If this gets a white up now, you just close it. You close your trade, even though you got them in a yellow. You understand? You just close the trade because they go signal to signal. All right. Okay. So yeah, guys, check. Yeah, you see there, you would have won. Probably would have won for 6 pips. That. All right, if you were in there with the yellow. All right. Again, look at this one here. You could be riding this down. All right, and I know the HA yellows are there. I know the 5-minute yellow is here. Right, BB band as well. It's entirely up to you. You could have just said, right, okay, that's enough. Because at the end of the day, one of these weeks, that's going to be £100 a pip. Okay? I'd say before Christmas, you each have the chance of getting to 100 a pip. But you're only going to do it if you're not losing, because the losses will hold you back. They will affect your mindset. All right, guys, that's something you need to deal with. All right. Well, that's Sarge. You see, he comes in one day, he's fantastic, 100 odd pips. The next day, oh, I don't get this. It's not doing the same as what it should be doing. If Sarge come in every day and said, I'm only taking 3-0s, 10 pips a time, if it's not 3-0, that's it. I'm not trading. He would win 50, 60 pips easy every single day, and he would be upping his lot size every week. Okay, you're seeing Hans. He's only doing a small amount of pips, guys. He's like 5 days on the run now. Excuse me, that he's winning, and 5 days on the run where he's upped his lot size. Okay, so that just shows you. All right, guys. Okay, and again, look, you had HABB yellow's late. Okay, HA yellow was late, but it was momentum from the BB band here. Your setups there, 1, 2, 3-0. Just basically, somebody asked me about the setups. I think it was Kaysen about the setups. I have 3, and I've mentioned them in HA videos in the past. Signal, HA BB band with momentum, which that one was before the HA yellow appeared, and then obviously HA signal with momentum. Okay, sometimes I just go with the HA yellow, and I probably would have here, because you're back in the road here. You're back in between these MAs here. Yeah, in. And you know, it had been down here before momentum flashed, and you know, I waited for momentum because there was no signal, so got momentum, bang. Okay, right, guys. So again, as I say, we're just going to flip through and again have a look. And again, if you were riding this one here, guys, all right, mom might have flipped against you there, but there was no signal, so you just stayed in. Same again, mom flips against you there. Then the signal appears with that 5-minute yellow. As mom flips, yep, still no big numbers. So as soon as that mom flips, you just get out. And that one trade there, 35, 63. So you're probably 30 odd pipper there, guys. 3-0. 3-0. I know some of you have been using the jazz crosses. Okay, fine. Like MT's used them quite a bit this week. For those of you that don't know what a jazz cross is, right, HA charts work differently than other candles, okay, than the normal candle charts. So when you see a candle like this one here, right, and then the next candle is inside it, the body of the next candle, not the wicks, the body, the next candle like that, is in between the width of the previous candle. That's the jazz cross, because basically what this is saying is momentum. Okay, so that one there was a jazz cross and up. That one there, jazz cross and up. It's just an early sign that momentum's coming. Okay, so basically it's like having another signal. All right, you don't see them all the time, guys. But when you see them, they are a good early indication that momentum might be about to come. Okay, yeah, yeah. That one carried on going down as well. Look, oh my God, oh, because that momentum was massive. Another one here. Look, so you'd have been in with this yellow here, all right, and then no up signal against you, even though there might have been a flicker of momentum there. But then HA white down, so you're like safe. It's gonna win. Bang. Okay, and again, look, no blues. This is just. Oh, and again, you go. If you must trade the ranging pairs, look, 15-minute blue with momentum. Bang. Okay, that's it. That's it. Even ego, you're not going to be able to do what you'd like to do. I know you like to compound your moves. If you did, then you should have been compounding the UCAD today. Let's have a look from 8:30. That'd have been your first entry. That'd have been your second entry, ego. You might even have got it again there, third. Okay, 1 hour blues appearing now. Still very strong. It takes more, guys. It takes more. Honestly, when you get these really strong moves going, they're coming from these two charts in particular. Okay, you look at the weekly orange line there, bang. Tomorrow, this goes like that, bump, because of those wicks, which is something Lambo and I were talking about last week. Okay, right, so again, just quick flick on because I'm just showing you the moves. Again, look, if you were riding this signal to signal, you probably had mom flip against you there, but no signal. Bam. And 74, 11. So again, you would have probably got a 25 pipper in there. All right, but all I'm saying to you guys is you don't necessarily need that. I would love nothing more than you guys to keep saying you score 4-0, 40 pips. Right, because I know if you do that for a week, all week long, okay, then the next week you're going to be super confident and ready to put your lot size up, and then the week after you will be super confident again and ready to put your lot size up. And as I say, you get to £10 a pip, €10 a pip, $10 a pip, 10 whatever a pip. Your money worries are sorted, and you're going to push on. And by push on I mean Christmas 100 a pip, no worries. Okay, then 2024 is going to be a really, really good year for you guys. Okay, all right. So again, we'll just look at this 2-1 here. I'll just pause it here, guys. You've got a couple of 2-1s. Oh no, GU's not a 2-1 yet. This one isn't a 2-1, right? These are basically second moves, right? 1-4, yeah. GU bit messy in that. So you see these 8-hour candles there. Look at that. 4-hour candles here. Okay, and that's why you've had these blues. But again, ego, you'd had your first move up, ego, then the pullback there, and there's your second move on a ranging market. Okay, but yeah, second moves. Talked about them in the past. If you're confident enough to take them, take them. Anyway, let's flick on. Was that 3-0? Yeah, 1, 2, 3-0. Here, look. Bang. Okay. Dead cert 6, dead cert 8, dead cert 10, dead cert 12. Pip winner. There. 2-1. Oh, might just have been a 3-0, but that might not have turned green until that moved up there, so it could have been a 2-1. That one. Right, up, bang. Again, on a ranging market, probably okay to take. Alright, 2-1s. That is. Any more? What did we have yet? 1, 2, 2-1 with this setup here. Again, really, really strong, but you're getting the chain now. Okay, That was the 2-1 there. Again, you know, showing 20 there, went below that from 41. Dead cert, 6, 8, 10, 12 pip winner. Dead cert, absolute certain one for 6, 8, 10 or 12. Okay, and it was only a 2-1. But again, it was a 2-1 with the chain getting stronger. And it's had a couple of attempts here, as you can see. So, you know, again, I'd have looked at that and said, yeah, that's fine. GU 3-0. Turned. Now, dead cert 3-0. Boom. UCAD's been 3-0 all days. Well, all day. 3-0s all day, I should say. Alright. Okay. This one's gone messy. However, what you had here, HA yellow, 5-minute green line, 15-minute green line, off the 15-minute green line. I know sometimes these really rock, guys. But anyway, it's messy because the dollar tends to push these two in a different way. Alright, and if this isn't being bullied by the Jappy Mom, these two are not being bullied by the Jappy Mom, then this will range, whilst this is being bullied by the GU, and these two, sorry, by the DX, and these two are being bullied by the DX. Alright, anyway, flick on. Oh, there's one of them 5-minute yellows that the girl's been looking at. Flip down 15-minute BB van, 15-minute line. Okay. There's one here now. 15-minute BB van, 5-minute yellow there. 0624. Not mega pips. Plus you'd be going against that, so it's up to you whether you look at these. Sometimes they just say, yeah, okay, I'm having some of that, and sometimes they do that. This is the issue you'll have. If you're trying to mix the two strategies, guys, do a take that or do a wait for the 3-0. That is the issue you'll have. To me personally, you should go with a strong chain like that. Okay, so you shouldn't have been taking that up. You would have been looking for the downs. And again, it looks like there were 3 easy 6-pip winners there. 27 went 27 pips. So yeah, GU 3-0 winner, 3-0 winner. Okay, and you know it'll go on and on and on all day. And we're getting into after session now, right? So let's get deep into after session. Right? So we're about 20 to 1. Yeah, a bit messy, but we've been having 3-0s. It was a messy day by the looks of this. Yeah, looking on the 5 and it's really messy. But anyway, let's see if we did get any. It might have been a Monday. Don't like Mondays. You had a 3-0 here. There you go. You know, you'd have flipped up 5-minute BB ban there. It is against the line. So, yep, you might not have taken that one. Okay, flip down BB ban there. You know, if you wanted to attempt that, or as I say, you want 4-0. 4-0 every day, guys. Trust me, you're going to be up in your lot size, and that's what it comes down to. I see people in the room. I see Stephanie. I see Sarge. I see Hans. You know, going 4-0, 5-0, 5-1 every day. Then I know they will make it. We'll make it, and I know they'll be quite wealthy before Christmas. Right, just one more. I didn't want it to be a long video, but it is again. You know what I'm like. Look at this messy period here. But again, ego, you've got a messy period here, right? HA yellows with the 5-minute line. Winner. Yes, you might have struggled a bit there, but then winner. These here, winners, winners, winners. You know, that's all you have to do, guys. Again, you could say to yourself, well, I'm waiting for 3-0s. If it is a true messy, rangy day, guys, eventually what will happen, if you've had a run one way or the other, it will turn around. Okay, that's what it will do. You just have to wait for that, be patient for that to happen if you just want to trade the 3-0s. Alright. GU was one there. UCAD was one there. You know, you waited and waited, you waited all this out. Went to a 3-0, 1-0, 2-0. 3-0, back in here, there you go. That was your trade, 1-0. Okay, same there. 1-0, 3-0, 1, 2, 3. Okay, that's all you have to do. It's patience. Once you learn patience, and as I say, you start making 4 trades, a day, you've cracked it. And again, I think this was Friday, was it? This Thursday, something like that. It's a date today. Yeah, this was Thursday, I think. That bias on the GU always in the back of my mind. This guy's even when it flashes off, it's and it did flash off when it was coming down here. It's in the back of my mind, right? And that's going up. And if you remember Friday, that was up here. And that was all because of that weekly and the daily blues correlating there and there. Okay, so again, it's just bias. That's bias against the trend. The trend was down. The bias is the signals. Okay. Look at all these yellows here. Frightening. Another one there. 3-0. You see, on these kind of days, the 5-minute yellows with momentum work. It's like the 15-minute blues with momentum work. Easy. I mean, well, look at the UCAD here at this period here. Came in at half past. 5-minute yellow. 1-0, 6 pips. Right, 5-minute yellow still there. 2-0, 6 pips. 5-minute yellow here. That one, okay. Might have had to bail on that one there if it was there. Right, this one. 3, 6 pips. Okay, leave that. That one down. 4-0, 6 pips. Each time, or 6, 8, 10. They all went 6, 8, 10. So it just shows you, you can trade the system as a range. It's just using the signals with momentum, or when it's running, which I know most of you like. You just trade the 3-0s, guys, and you will, without a shadow of a doubt, make a lot of money if you do what I say. If you keep coming in every day and just clicking and clicking and clicking and losing, trades, then you're going to hold yourself back, and you in another year's time you'll still be here going, oh, I can't make this work, and again, look here, another 3-0 there. Look, beautiful. In fact, I'm even showing it there in the room. Okay, another one here. Oh, look, wasn't a 3-0, that was it? No, because it's a 2-1 to there. So okay, 1, 2. That line might not have been red. Okay, but this one was a dead cert. Bet hands nailed that one. There. Bang. 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 At least 4 trades just in that period from when it went 3-0. It might not have been a 3-0 along here. Right, but 4 10 pippers there. Ego, that's where you kill it, mate. When it starts to run like that. First entry, second entry, third entry, fourth entry. Okay, you know where it's going. See, fine. Let's have a look. See if we get any more entries. Would you have taken this, or would you have got out with this? Ego, that's the question. Yeah, there's another entry there, but again, that second signal turns up there. Probably wise to jump out. All right. Okay, guys. So basically, I've shown you again there what to do. With a range, what to do. What to be patient and wait for the 3-0s. Eventually, a range will become a running market. Okay, all they are is a period of consolidation. So you look at it that way and you say to yourself, well, I'll just wait until it makes itself clear. It becomes 3-0s. You start trading, then you get your 3 or 4-0. Okay, you get out. Tomorrow you up your lot size again, and you keep doing that. And as I say, the sooner you get to £10, €10, $10 a pip, right? You cracked it then, because you're taking money out of the account and you're leaving money in to keep up in your lot size. And I promise you then, once that happens, right, you won't even think, once you've trained yourself to win 4-0 every day, right, you won't even be tempted by taking another trade when you're earning that kind of money, guys. Okay, I know I go over the top sometimes, and I pay for it sometimes as well. When I lose, I get um, it costs quite a lot, right? But it's all about confidence, and a 4-0 win every day is gonna give you a lot of confidence, guys. Okay, so that's the extra add-on video for these reversal, these 3-0 setups here. Basically, this is it. I have no idea what to call this video that I'm doing now because it's just another add-on for these two here. Well, for this one, basically. Range and reversal strategy. That's the 3-0s. You've got the money makers there. Well, the money maker. I think MT's fat fingers coming to it again there. Okay. And the other thing, guys, is a lot of you really have been here a really long time, right? So you have all this other knowledge of how the LTs work. You know what blues do, right? So you can utilize that whilst looking for your 3-0s. Okay. And if you do that, you honestly, guys, you're gonna crack it. Um, you're gonna get there. Just make it simple. Make trading enjoyable. Make money. Basically, that's what it's all about. All right, guys.